You do it almost every night.
There are so many questions about our sex life. I guess that's a big mystery in the YouTube world.
Maybe we should keep it a mystery.
You don't want to tell them?
Tell them what?
That we do it every night.
Oh, well, I thought that was obvious.
I'm just checking. Are you trying to pretend like we do?
Yeah. What's up, guys? Nate and Sutton back with another video, and today we are going over the assumptions you guys have about us.
Yeah, it's been it's been almost exactly a year since we last asked you guys your assumptions, so I figured you might have come up with some new ones within a year, and we got some good ones.
Let's hear them. I haven't even read them.
Okay, first one is you want another dog. That's a big fat no. We love Levi, and I've always said, I'm never getting another dog because he's so perfect that no dog is going to live up to my standards.
Very true. Yeah, we just don't think we can get one better than him.
Nathaniel wakes up on the wrong side of the bed 4 out of 7 mornings.
If by the wrong side of the bed you mean literally because I'm on her side of the bed, then yeah, you did correct.
No, they mean in a bad mood.
But wouldn't you say that? It's kind of a funny assumption because you're always saying, you're on my side of the bed.
Yeah, he does wake up at 3 a.m.
That's because I like to snuggle.
You're a good morning person.
Thank you.
Nate only eats grilled chicken and veggies. They're really coming at you.
No, not true at all. Although I wish I had more grilled chicken and veggie meals because I feel like it would do me a lot of good. If you could just prepare me a good, tasty grilled chicken and veggie meal for me, I would be pretty happy about that.
Someone asked a question about that. We're going to get to that in a minute. Or had an assumption about that you would like that.
Oh, yeah, I would.
You guys are low-key racist, but like most white people, you don't know it.
Low-key? What does that even mean? Do you know?
No, I know people say that, but I don't know what it means exactly.
Maybe
under the radar racist.
No, yeah, I'm definitely not racist. Are you racist?
No, and I think I would know if I was racist because they say that we don't know it, but I think I would know it if I was.
Yeah, I would think so. You put water on your toothbrush before putting on toothpaste.
Never would I do that. What's the point?
Maybe you think they meant to say you put water on your toothpaste after you put it on your toothbrush? Because that's what I do.
Oh, I definitely do that.
I could never put a toothbrush in my mouth without wetting it.
It's like soap. I feel like it's like soap and water. You need the water.
You have a lot of friends. We have maybe 2 friends.
I have 3 friends. Me and my mom were talking about that yesterday. How many friends I have? I have 3 friends. You have none.
You really don't think I have any? I do. I have friends.
You have 1 friend.
I have friends.
Who?
I have Brandon. I
Who's
have
your
Walker,
one?
my brother.
Your brothers don't count as family. I'm not counting my sisters.
I have 2 friends.
Okay. He's got 2 friends he never talks to, and I've got 3 friends that I talk to.
Y'all spank your kids. I don't know why that makes me laugh.
We don't do that yet. We're doing the timeout thing right now as punishment.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to spank our kids if we don't have to, but sometimes I wonder if they try to force you into it. It's nothing else works.
I really feel like with kids, all they really need is 1 good spanking. And then from that moment on, you can just threaten the spanking and you don't have to do it again. I don't want to spank them.
Sutton can be very confrontational and hold her own.
That one was so funny to me because that was not the only person that said that. There was probably at least 4 people that said that I'm confrontational, which is so not the truth.
Yeah, she's really not.
It's the opposite of me. I was born in October, so I'm a Libra, and the thing is a peacemaker, and I feel like that's what I am. If there's ever an argument going on, I want it over before it even starts. I just don't want to do it.
It's true. You'd rather pray for your nation than go deep into politics. That's a good one.
Yeah, and that's true. I'm sure
That's a
that
good
you
one.
guys have all noticed that we don't really get into politics on Instagram or on here. We've had thoughts of like we want to talk about it, but at the same time, we also feel like it's so dense and so complex that we just feel like we don't really know how to talk about it, and we definitely don't want to be talking uneducated.
Yeah, I have this theory that almost no one knows the truth about politics. You know, you have these politicians who dedicate their whole lives and they can sit there and debate each other for hours. And after listening to them, you don't know who's telling the truth. So it's like for me to pretend like, I mean, I can do my research and everything, but for me to pretend like I have the answers, I just feel like it's kind of naive.
But even if you do the research, I feel like the websites and the computers are so monitored that like you may not even find the truth.
Yeah, so it's definitely not one of those things that like we're too afraid to talk about it, because I feel like that's like a gift that God has given me and Sutton to speak the truth and not really be fearful about the consequences. But when it comes to politics, it's just kind of like I find it very challenging to know the truth. And so when you assume that we'd rather pray for our nation than go deep into politics, I think that's a good assumption. Because we know God has the answers and we can pray for our nation. Sutton is the one that punishes the kids when they do something wrong, while Nate just sits and chills.
That one's kind of funny because I am with him most of the time, so I do have to punish him. But I feel like Oakland doesn't really listen to me very much. He's definitely getting better. But there was a little time that he wouldn't listen to me, and then I'll just be like, Oakland, and like look at him, and then he would like literally duck and like hide behind the couch when Nathaniel's standing back there. So he kind of has to come in sometimes. For some reason, Oakland's like scared of him, but he's never done anything to him. Like I don't know what he's so scared about.
Yeah, not all the time, just sometimes. I think sometimes he's in like this mood to cuddle when he views me as more like a playmate, because I'm always like really rowdy with him. Real quickly, we're going to interrupt this video to thank our sponsors, Felix Gray.
Yeah, we've talked about Felix Gray before. These are the glasses that we wear. What they are is they're blue light blocking glasses, which is really cool. And blue light is something that we're actually exposed to all day, every day, really. There's all kinds of sources of blue light. And we need it for our cycles because the sun comes up, it produces blue light, it tells you to wake up. And then when it goes down, it's telling your body to produce melatonin for you to go to sleep. So it's not all bad, but these can block out the bad parts.
Yeah, so blue light is not the enemy, but the problem is the overexposure to blue light or getting exposed to concentrated amounts of it at the wrong time, such as staring at your phone at it right before you go to sleep. Common symptoms to overexposure of blue light include eye strain and fatigue, headaches, migraines, and insomnia.
A main source of blue light is something as common as our phones. It's something that we look at every day, or even computers. Like for him, he's staring at a computer all day. And you can use the settings on your phone to do like the eye saver setting or whatever that makes your phone like an orange tint. But actually that does not protect you from blue light. All it is it's nicer on your eyes. It just feels nicer because of the warmer tones.
The type of glasses that we got, I personally like the black Carver.
And I got the Roebling in clear. Felix Gray glasses actually filter out 15 times more blue light than the typical blue light blocking glasses, which is really cool.
Felix Gray blue light blocking glasses come standard at $95, or you can get your prescriptions in your frames like we did, starting at $145. One thing I really like about them is they're very comfortable and they're super lightweight.
You want a baby girl next?
Yes.
I do think having it, this was also one that was like a lot of people were saying this. And I would love to have a girl, but I also feel like we're not going to have a girl next.
I feel like no one's honest when they say what they want, because they're like, I'll be happy with either. And I will be happy with either, but I want a girl.
But you want a girl next specifically.
Yeah, I want a girl next specifically.
I just want a girl in general. Like I would love to have a girl amongst the boys, but as far as like next, like she has to be next, no. Nate is so buffed up, but Sutton just don't care, but trying to be happy about it for Nate's sake. You're not being modest. You're very vanilla with your sex life.
Yeah, just like, Sutton, it's time to have sex.
You think women and men are equal?
Equal in what way?
I don't know. You can't be so in depth about every question. You know.
I mean, obviously, we're not equal. Equal in value, yes. Equal in how we were made, I mean, no. It's like so obvious, right?
Sutton is more impatient than Nathaniel.
Oh, absolutely true.
I'm surprised you were even thinking about that.
I was still stuck on the sex question. Oh yeah, Sutton's got some work to do.
Nathaniel, if patience means like waiting on something, he can wait for you for like days. But if patience means like with our kids, like crying or something, I definitely have more patience. The last time I lost my patience with him was when he was asking me the same question in different ways, like multiple times. Or no, when he asked dumb questions that like, it's just so dumb. I just can only answer pleasantly for like the first 3, and then I'm like over it. You'd consider divorce at one point in your marriage?
False.
False. You are a Trump supporter. The thing everyone wants to know. This was another one that was very asked.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that we're like, go Trump, go Trump, go Trump! But I would say that we voted for Trump.
We sure did.
Who'd you vote for? Come on YouTube and tell us who you voted for so everyone can hate you. Because no matter who you voted for,
there's haters.
Here they come.
The last one is you guys are sensitive. And that's the truth.
You think both of us?
Yes, I feel like we're both with each other, like with things that we say to each other or do to each other, we're very, I also would say hypersensitive to like the things that we say or do to each other. But as far as like other people saying things about us, like YouTube, you know, like comments or people making videos, bad videos about us, that's just like water off our backs.
Yeah, I think we're sensitive in the areas that it matters. Like, you know, if someone I really care about, like Sutton, says something hurtful to me, it just like shatters my heart into a million pieces.
It takes them like days to get over it.
Yeah. But you know, if like someone on here is like, they're a Trump supporter and I hate them, then I'm like,
unsubscribe.
Then I'm like, all right, that's all right with me. All right, guys, thank you for watching our video. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers to Felix Gray. And this is Nate and Sutton sowing seeds of truth, love, and inspiration, one view at a time.
And that was your assumptions about us.
Can you hear Halston?
It's time.
It's time. Bye-bye.